Hey fundraisers, Fundraiser Chad here. Out for a hike today. I'm starting to combine two of my favorite things. Out hiking in nature, getting some solace, thinking about great fundraising tactics and how to apply them in shops I work with and your shop, and talking to you, giving you great ideas on how to take your fundraising to the next level. So unless I start tripping a lot, we're gonna be out on the trail a lot. And I really look forward to that. And I look forward to continuing to work with you. So today I want to talk about how to get donors to say yes to donor visits. So, we need to meet with donors. It's the best way. Face-to-face is the most effective form of fundraising. We know that, but sometimes donors are a little hesitant. If we haven't formed a relationship already, it's hard to get in the door that first time. So what are some things you can do to help with that? How can you make that a little easier? So the first thing, and my biggest recommendation, is to alleviate fears. You need to alleviate fears. So what are they afraid of? Well, first and foremost, I think they're afraid of time. Not money, time first. Time is precious. It's one of the few things we have. So they're just afraid you're going to take up their whole day. So I will say, do you have 20 minutes of time? Can I get on your calendar for a half hour? Could we grab a quick cup of coffee to go? Something like that to show that I don't need their whole day. The next biggest fear is money. Yes, they're afraid you're going to come in, they just gave $500, they got on your radar, and now you're going to ask them for $5,000. Well, chances are you're not even going to ask them for anything. You just want to meet them, hear their story, figure out what they're passionate about, especially on a first-time visit. So, say that. Don't be afraid to say, I'm not going to ask you for anything. I just want to get to know you. I want to meet you. I want to see if it's possible for us to work together to deepen that relationship, to hear your story. That's another great tip. Just ask. I'd love to meet you and hear your story. I'd love to hear why you're so passionate about helping kids, about saving the trails, whatever it is. I want to hear your story. And that kind of brings me to my final point. One other thing you can do to help donors say yes to a donor visit is to ask for advice. Simply say, I'd love to come out. We're trying to meet with donors. We have this new program. We're taking a closer look at how we fundraise, how we operate, and we just need some feedback from loyal supporters like you. Could you spare 20 minutes of your time to have a quick cup of coffee with me, answer a few questions? That's it. So, those are a couple tips to alleviate those fears, some things you can say to make it more likely to get donors to say yes to a visit when you reach out to them. So, fundraisers, that's it. I hope you have a great week, and we will talk soon.